Good morning, everybody. This is Daniel, and this is Morning Tea. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. It is Monday, March 14, 2011. Yes, I had to look at my date because I wasn't sure. How are you guys doing today? How was your weekend? Did you have a good time this weekend? I did. I got to go see Beauty and the Beast this weekend at the Pantages. Excellent. It was excellent. Uh, it was an extended gift. It was left over from my birthday in December. So my birthday is officially over now. So I don't know, how long do you stretch out your birthdays? I know a friend of mine who's doing a good time, has a good time milking his birthday for a little while. You know who you are. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody who watches. My videos are now on Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, YouTube, and Soul Garden. So I'm spreading them out a little bit. I hope you guys are enjoying them. Thank you very much. For all of you who have read my Examiner.com uh, stories, thank you so much for reading them. Thank you for your comments back. I really do appreciate it. They're really stretching out there. I'm extremely proud of myself for taking on that challenge and seeing it through and seeing it grow. It's pretty amazing to start something new and not sure if it's going to be liked. And I am so happy. Thank you for liking my stories and my articles and my reviews and for reading them. Thank you. And anybody who's ever interested in writing, if you like writing, please let me know, and I will refer you to the Examiner.com. If there's a particular uh, subject that you're interested in, let me know, and I would love to refer people to Examiner.com. I just referred another friend of mine, and she really jumped on, and I'm so happy for her. Maria, I love you, girl. So good luck. All right, but let's get started. It says today, feeling threatened, afraid of the truth. We avoid the truth because it scares us or makes us angry or makes us feel like we don't know what to do. Most of us have had the experience of being in possession of a piece of truth that we were afraid of. We were afraid to share because we knew it would not be well received. There are also instances in which we ourselves have been unable to handle some truth confronting us. This might be a small truth such as not wanting to see that our car needs repairs because we don't want to pay for them, or a large truth such as not fully accepting that someone close to us is pushing us away. Usually the truth is evident and we can see it if we choose. But we have to elaborate ways of hiding the truth from ourselves, no matter how apparent it is. For the most part, we avoid the truth because it scares us or makes us angry or makes us feel like we don't know what to do. We often create our lives based on a particular understanding that if that understanding turns out to be fully or even partially incorrect, we may feel that our whole sense of reality is being threatened. It takes a strong person to face the truth in circumstances like these, and many of us run for cover instead. Nevertheless, we can only avoid the truth for so long before it begins to make itself known in even more forceful ways. Ultimately, there is no way to avoid the truth, no matter how painful it is. So the sooner we let down our defenses, the better. When we know the truth and accept that we may have to adjust our lives to accommodate, we're in alignment with reality. At the same time, we can be patient with people around us who have a hard time seeing the truth because we know how painful it can be. Whatever the truth is, we make a sincere effort to not close our eyes to it, but instead to be grateful that we have access to it. And the last part says again, whatever the truth is, we make a sincere effort not to close our eyes to it, but instead to be grateful that we have access to it. That is pretty true in my life, man. I know there's a couple of things in my life that I was avoiding for a long time. Some paperwork that I need to do because I had to pay a lot of money. I finally did it. I finally sent it out, and it's just knowing that that's going to be okay. It's going to be, for lack of better, legal now. It's really awesome. That car part, ow, it just totally banged me on the head because my car's been in a little work and I've been kind of avoiding it because I know I have to pay the money. But Howard, my car really needs it, and I'm going to have to buckle down and do it and just not spend on some other stuff that I really want. So anyway, what's your truth? What are you holding back from yourself and avoiding? Challenge it. Take it on. Bring it. It's time. 2011. Let's get rid of all that negativity and all that stuff that we're carrying around. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So anyway, guys, thank you. And some of the questions that I got was the reason I look all scruffy is because I do this first thing in the morning, usually before I do anything else. I get up, brush my teeth, have my hot tea, and I read this to you guys. No, I don't edit because I'm watching and I'm sorry, I'm reading this as I'm saying it to you guys for the first time. I don't go over it beforehand because I want to get the same impact you will get as you hear it. That's the whole purpose of going on this journey together. And yes, it's a journey that I decided to go on, and I'm just opening the doors and inviting as many people as they can get in. It's like I have this tour bus, and if you want on, you can get on. If you want off, we'll just pull over and let you off. But it's just a journey. That's what all my writing is about. It's a journey that I'm on to just better myself. And if along the way somebody else gets something out of it, yay! And if you don't, well, don't. Please don't send me any negative comments. I don't want to hear them. I don't need them. Don't criticize my writing. Don't criticize my videos. If you don't like it, don't read it. Move on. It's not for you. Constructive criticism is one thing. Being negative and mean about it, I don't need it. I don't want it. You can camouflage it any way you want, but being hateful is just that, being hateful. But if you enjoy it and there's something that you think I could do to make it better, bring it on. I love to hear it. Because yeah, I have gotten a couple of like nasty comments, and they have nothing constructive about them. All they want to do is just tear down people who are making an effort. And not just me, but they're just they're just on this tour of wanting to tear down anybody who's trying to put anything positive out in the world. You know who you are, and I'm sure you're coming back to read it. And if you do, there's something about you that wants to change. So why don't you take this energy that you have into putting nasty things out there and change them into something positive. Okay? Anyway, with that said, guys, have a great Monday. Enjoy your tea, enjoy your coffee. I will see you tomorrow.